Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Lehman from Math with Mrs. Lehman. I am here at my house and I'm recording a little review video for you. I'm trying something new out here. Let me see if I can shrink this crazy screen. I don't know what's happening there. Well, anyway, so it says the model below represents a division problem and it says which equation is represented by the model. So in this problem, what you want to do is figure out what's going on. So they already told you it's division. And if you notice, you've got 2 1/3 sections shaded. So that's our first number. That's the quantity being divided. So that narrows it down to choices A and B. Choices C and D can be eliminated. And then you'll notice that it's being split up into 2/3 of a unit sections. Okay, so when you do that, you've got 1, 2, 3, and half of this other one, right? So there's the other one and it's only half of the way. So the correct answer is choice A, 3 1/2. What you want to do too is if you're looking at this tape diagram thinking, what in the world? You're probably not alone. So do not underestimate old school math. All right, so we've got 2 1/3 divided by 2/3. So you want to turn this this mixed number into an improper fraction. So you're going to get 7/3 divided by 2/3. And if you've been paying attention, you know you need to copy the first number, change that division to multiplication, and multiply by the reciprocal. So it's copy dot flip is the saying. Keep change flip is another one. To each their own. So we're going to simplify before we multiply. That's going to give you 7/2. And 7/2 as a mixed number is 3 1/2, which is why it is choice A. All right, I'm going to move on to the next one. I've already recorded this video, but I had to delete it because I went over the 10-minute free recording time. So I'm going to try to pick up my pace a little bit. All right, it says, in which set do all of the values make the inequality 2x minus 1 is less than 10 true? So let me see if I can zoom in at all. Oops. I don't think I can. I can, but zoom in. What? All right, that's a little bit easier to see, I think. So there's some cool buttons here. Mouse focus. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. Let's just go with this. Okay. It says, in which set do all of the values, so not just a few, all of the values make this inequality true? This is what happens when I start hitting buttons. I think this one's just old school mouse. Oh, I don't stinking know. That's what happens when you get old, kids. Anyway, so what you want to do is pretty much solve this inequality as an equation. So you're going to have 2x minus 1 is less than 10. So you want to get the x by itself. So you want to get rid of any other things going on with that x. So we want to get rid of the subtraction of 1. So we're going to add 1 to each side. You're going to get 2x. That's supposed to be plus 1. 2x is less than 11. Then you want to divide each side by 2 to isolate that x. You're going to get x is less than 5 1/2. All right, so the only one where x is, why is that deleting that? That's so weird. Anyway, there's a decimal point there. So the only option out of A, B, C, and D where all the values are less than 5 1/2, our choice is choice D. So that's your answer. I'm going to show you another way of looking at this. So essentially, you have to make sure that the values in the set are all going to work. So there's a few trap answers here. With choice A, none of them are going to work. Oh, actually, yes. No, blah. In choice A, if you plug in 10 times 2, 20 minus 1 is 19. That is not less than 10. and if you get bigger, they're just going to get even worse. So choice A is obviously not the correct answer. Choice B and C are a little bit tricky, and I'm going to show you why. If you look at choice B, the first option in the set is 5. So it says if you plug those in, 2 times 5 is going to give you 10, right? So you'd get 10 minus 1 is less than 10. You'd say 9 is less than 10. And a lot of kids are going to go, yay, I got the right answer. Yay, I'm done. And the problem is it may work with 5, but it's not going to work with 7 or 9, because when you plug those in, 2 times 7 minus 1 is less than 10. You're going to get 14 minus 1 is less than 10. 13 is not less than 10. So this is trash-ola. All right, so that goes right there. Let's look at choice C here. Takes me 5 days to erase this, but I'm going to. All right, the next one, again, if you plug in 4, you're going to say 2 times 4 is 8. 8 minus 1 is less than 10. You get all hyped up. Yay, I got the right answer. No, it's a trap, kids. Don't be trapped. All right, let's try 6. 2 times 6, there's a dot there. Minus 1 is less than 10. And you're going to get 12 minus 1 is less than 10. Well, 11 is not less than 10. Remember, with inequalities, this inequality symbol points to the little guy. So this is not correct. So choice C is out of the running here. So correct answer is D. If you plug in any of those, it'll work. I have 3 minutes and 10 seconds. All right, let's see if we can get this last one done. I'm determined. All right, a bakery sells apple muffins, 5 apple muffins for every 2 bran muffins sold. I would say that makes sense. Not a lot of people are buying bran muffins. Which table shows this ratio? So apple 5, bran 2. So it's looking for kids to be able to scale this up correctly. Well, if you double the apple, you would also be doubling the bran. Well, 2 times 2 is not 12, so choice A is not the correct answer. Let's look at choice B. All right, this is supposed to, again, be a 2 to 5 ratio. Well, if you multiply 2 times 5, yeah, that gives you 10. But if you multiply 5 times 5, that is, oops, I'm doing that way backwards. It was 5 to 2, not 2 to 5. You got to pay attention. I'm going to run out of time. All right, so, all right, so 5 to 2. And again, if you double, maybe this one does work. 5 times 2 gives you 10. 2 times 2 gives you 4. 5 times 3 gives you 15. 2 times 3 gives you 6. 5 times 7 gives you 35. 2 times 7 gives you 35. So the correct answer is choice B. Yay. Yeah, 5. Yeah. 5, you can't scale that up to 18, and 2, you can't scale, you multiply that by 4. So 5 times 4 would be 20. So C is garbage. I'm trying to get this done here. And again, as soon as you find one that doesn't work, it makes the whole chart wrong. So the next one, it's got to be 5 to 2, which I somehow reversed in, choice B originally. Dumb, Mrs. Lehman. All right, 5 times 4 is 20. 2 times 4 is not 4. So choice D is out of the running. So anyway, I think you guys could easily handle that question, even if I make lots of mistakes when I'm explaining it. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying your vacation. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to try to do a few videos this week. So, because I've got such an exciting vacation going on here. But anyway, take some time to relax. And again, pause the video if you need to, the videos that I'm doing. Check out my video that I did last night. I did a different recording thing. But anyway, I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Let's see if I can close this video. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to happen. Stop. All right, bye.